if you're getting touched by Landon Castillo, it's the same argument like Usyk getting touched by Witherspoon. Like, it's like, you shouldn't be getting touched by these guys. Clearly. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you cannot say that you are the next great boxing talent and get touched up by borderline top 20 guys. Borderline.
Usyk's going to run buck wild through the heavyweight division. Watch.
Okay.
And whilst getting touched, considering you're standing in front of another human being with arms.
But, okay.
Kind of. It was Witherspoon.
You do. All right, Rob, I know you're not this stupid to make this point, but I understand that this is what you have to do. Okay? You understand that slick boxers don't get touched as much as other boxers. And Usyk is a slick boxer. Bivol has been called a slick boxer.
But how many times did he actually get touched?
Did you not?
Usyk got...
What?
Usyk or Bivol? Bivol got hit a lot. Usyk got hit more than you
What
would
about
like
Usyk for a second?
No. I would say both got hit a lot. I would say Usyk got... Yeah. Comparative to who they're fighting against, it's Chaz Witherspoon, dog. Look at Murat Gassiev fight. Murat Gassiev, a guy that you thought would beat him, right? Murat Gassiev didn't lay a hand on him for 12 rounds. Chaz Witherspoon was landing right hands at will. And I'm a huge Usyk fan, but you can't tell me that you look good in that fight. Similarly, you can't tell me that Bivol looked good against Landon Castillo when he was getting caught with combinations. Clean combinations. You get caught on the inside and not really know what to do. He ran out of ideas. He threw the 1-2 and the 1-2-3, and that just didn't work after a while. So he just kept going back to it. You know, I think my point is a little bit different for both guys. Okay? I think Usyk's heavyweight run might be different than the way it's been hyped. Bivol has been hyped overall full stop in a way that I don't think is accurate. That's different. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Usyk, I do think is a very talented boxer, pound for pound talent. But I don't know if heavyweight's going to be a great transition for him as much as some people like Gary think. However, or I should say differently, Bivol has been chalked up to be the next best thing at light heavyweight, the next Andre Ward. And he's, I'm not going to say struggling with B-level competition and C-level competition, but he kind of is. He's not looking otherworldly against the likes of Joe Smith Jr., likes of Solomon Barrera, the likes of Landon Castillo. And if you're the next Andre Ward, I'm sort of expecting that when you're a young, in your 20s, next Andre Ward.
He's not Andre Ward. I mean, that doesn't mean he's not the best light heavyweight, but he's not Andre Ward. But Andre Ward was an all-time great.
I am purely talking about the hype that that these guys are receiving. That's all I'm talking about.
He's not Andre Ward, right? Like, after Kobe Bryant retired, Kevin Durant may be the best player in the NBA, but he's not Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still might be the best, but he's not as good as his predecessor. No, he's not even. Wood would dispose of him. I think Matt's right. He got hit a lot, period. Usyk got hit more than you expected. Now, if that's a lot, I mean, it wasn't really a lot, but he really shouldn't be getting hit at all. He got hit more than you would like or thought he would get hit. I wouldn't say it's a lot. Like, Bivol got hit a lot. He did.
Yeah, I didn't say he didn't.
I'll put it this way. Going into his heavyweight run, right? The week after Tony Bellew, right? Rob, the narrative was, oh man, he's going to wreck some of these guys. And then a couple of the heavyweights fought later, right? Like AJ, Wilder, and others, and they kind of looked suspect, right? And then the narrative even grew. Oh man, Usyk's really going to give these guys issues. And then a year went by. And then he fought Chaz Witherspoon. Chaz fucking Witherspoon. And got touched up a lot. So naturally, the narrative should be shifting now to more of a realistic perspective. Because maybe we got really hyped up off of that one Tony Bellew win, and the cruiserweight one, while amazing, while pound for pound worthy, maybe it's not indicative of him conquering the heavyweight division. Those are two very different things.
I want to say one thing, right? He's got a win over Bellew, who has legitimate heavyweight wins.
Yes.
He has a win over Michael Hunter, who has legitimate heavyweight wins, kind of. And he has a win over Gassiev, who doesn't have any legitimate heavyweight wins, but he will, right? Like,
probably will.
I think Gassiev, who's only like 25, will, before his career is over, have one of the 4 major heavyweight titles, right? He'll be a heavyweight champ. So, like, he's already done things against heavyweights. So, look, I think the toughest fight for Bellew stylistically is Luis Ortiz, someone who's bigger, who can box with him and can knock him out. Because Fury can't knock him out. I love Fury, but Fury doesn't have he doesn't knock anybody out anymore.
When you said Bellew, you meant Usyk, right?
Oh, Usyk, yeah.
Okay, Bellew's retired. I don't care about Bellew fighting Ortiz.
No, I think the toughest fight for him at heavyweight is somebody like Luis Ortiz. I mean, Fury gets hit too much too. We always talk about the defensive wizardry of Fury. He gets cracked a lot too. So, Fury's a better boxer than him, and Fury can't knock out Usyk. So I think the toughest name would be the 50-year-old Luis Ortiz. That would be the toughest fight for Usyk.
And I'm saying that maybe that perception that he's going to beat Wilder, AJ, Andy Ruiz, Tyson Fury, maybe it's wrong. And maybe we're just wrong. Like, it's okay to be wrong sometimes, guys. Like, maybe we're just wrong about him conquering the heavyweight division. I don't know. I don't know anymore. And hey, you know what? I know I might get flack for that, but hey, it's okay to say I don't know. I don't have an opinion. I don't have a firm opinion about Usyk's heavyweight run anymore.
I like Wilder. I'm kind of neutral on him. Like, there's the guy, he's the greatest heavyweight ever. He knock out George Foreman. And then there's the other side, he sucks. He has no skills. I'm kind of like a realist on him. He is what he is. He's a decent boxer with amazing power. Usyk embarrasses him.
Rob?
No, I was just looking at I know CompuBox punch stats aren't necessarily a true thing, but I'm trying to find where Usyk got touched up.
You can look at his face, bro. He had two black eyes, like he got hit.
All right, twice then.
Rob, come on, man. I mean, you watched the fight, right?
Get touched up by fucking Witherspoon.
Then where did the black eyes come from?
Only 2 punches? Is that really your argument? That he only got touched up twice?
Let me see. Round 4, Usyk landed 20 punches. Witherspoon 6. And 3, and 2, and 2, and 2.
Oh, the second half of the fight was bad. No, but we're talking about the first probably 4 rounds or so.
Okay, first 4 rounds.
But Rob, just go watch the fight, man. Like, I don't want you to.
I watched it, Matt, and that's why I'm arguing with you, because Usyk didn't get touched up by fucking Chaz Witherspoon.
Bro, hey, in comparison to fucking Murat Gassiev, yes, he did.
Let me bring those up then.
I'm not going through the CompuBox. I don't believe in CompuBox, Rob. I think that's just 2 guys or 3 guys with 2 remotes clicking buttons and watching the screen. That's all they're doing. There's no scientific data there. It's just 3 guys pressing buttons. It's just the same as 3 judges. So, Rob, you can look up the stats. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Right. Usyk got touched up against Chaz Witherspoon comparative to Murat Gassiev in other fights. Yes, he did. You're the only one that seems to have this argument that actually, no, he dominated Chaz Witherspoon more than Murat Gassiev. You're the only one that's making that.
No, you're the only one who's throwing Gassiev into this. That was never the
argument.
Because
I am. That's my opinion, Rob.
But I never said he landed.
Rob, my statement is very clear. You can either agree with it or disagree with it, and then we can go on. Okay? Because apparently you don't understand my statement or my opinion. Apparently. Because my entire point is that Usyk got touched up against Chaz Witherspoon in comparison to his other fights, obviously. A la Murat Gassiev, his legacy-defining fight at this point in time. Okay? Where he really didn't get touched up at all, and he put a clinic on Gassiev. I would argue he got touched up more against Chaz Witherspoon than Murat Gassiev, a far better fighter and boxer. Why? Because maybe the heavyweight transition is not going to be as easy for him as some claim. Now, you can disagree with that statement, but Gassiev has always been, in my opinion, and in the phrasing of my comparison here.
Right. Okay. Fine. Whatever.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
I don't know. I don't agree with the whole first bit of it anyway. That Chaz Witherspoon put hands all over fucking Usyk.
Okay, you don't seem to understand my point here, Rob.
Well, move on then, because I'm getting bored.
Rob, you can get Rob, you can get upset and bored all you want. Then you can just leave. Fine.
You want me to agree with you, Matt?
I don't want you to agree with me, Rob. You cannot agree with me. But then make an argument. Your argument is, I don't think he got touched up. That's not my argument. My argument is in comparison to the fight with Murat Gassiev. Are you ignoring that huge fucking point?
Gassiev landed 30% of his punches, and Witherspoon landed 10% of his punches.
Again, you're using CompuBox. Stop using CompuBox. Tell me what your eyes saw. Did Usyk get touched up more against Chaz Witherspoon than when he fought Murat Gassiev? Don't tell me CompuBox numbers for the last fucking time. It's really easy. Yes or no?
Was it more or less than Gassiev? I don't think there's anything in it.
He's saying it's comparable. He was saying...
All right, fine. We're moving on because Rob just doesn't want to actually address the debate. Okay, Luis Colazo's on the card fighting Kujarat. Ooh, whoa.
Don't, Matt. Yeah.
Cool. No, I may try this.
I tried it before.
I'm gonna make all of you guys try it. Kudrulatilo Abrakadirov. Rob,
what?
Can you try this name, please?
What is it? I've not even got the card up. What is it?
The Fajdik Bedrev card.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see
the guy fighting Luis Colazo.
Oh, I've got to type it in. Hang on. Baturbiev.
I'm not... the
you guys all... Yeah, I'm not going to be the one put out here and may look like a fool trying to pronounce that name. You all have to try it.
I'm gonna give it a crack. Curtatio? I'm gonna say Curtatio.
That's too Mexican. He's Russian.
Kudratio Abdukakirov. Yeah, he's fighting. That's Spence's mandatory once he gets past. Yeah, that's the IBF mandatory for Spence.
Guys in the chat, it's a debate show. Me and Rob debate. If you can't handle it, then you can leave as well, guys. Okay? If you want a posh little British show, then go to Sporting Icons where he doesn't talk to anyone just by himself. Okay?
But this is a debate. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave.
This is a debate show, okay? Me and Rob are going to yell and debate. Me and Gary are going to argue and debate. Rob and Gary are going to argue and debate. That's what a debate show is, guys. It's really easy. And guess what? I'm going to yell sometimes. You know why? Because it's a fucking debate show. Get over it.
I was raised in the South, so I'm a little bit more well-mannered.
Yeah, me and Gary.
No, Gary's Italian. Shut the fuck up. No, you're not.
Me and Gary are tight as well. We're not going to argue.
Oh. We may.